I am joining meteorologist Rachel Coulter in our First Alert Weather Center. Rachel, obviously a lot of people have been like, oh, we've been seeing the rain. How long is it going to last? Is it going to mess up our weekend plans?
Fortunately, not messing up the weekend plans. This weekend's forecast looks fantastic. Warm, lots of sunshine. Until then, though, we're still going to see some spotty showers today, but I think the more impactful rainfall arrives tomorrow. That's why we have that First Alert Weather Day now in place for your Thursday. And I want to show you why. I'm going to have it zoomed out a little bit and give you the big picture. You see that low pressure system out towards the Gulf of Mexico. Was just watching some sister station coverage of some tornado warnings and flash flood warnings that are down towards the Gulf Coast there. So Biloxi, Mississippi, down towards New Orleans, some big time flooding occurring down that way. And that's the same system that's moving in our direction. Now the severe threat looking a little bit different. They've got a level 4 out of 5 risk for severe weather, a little bit farther off towards the south and west. Here at home, we have a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. So severe weather is possible, but a much lower risk here. We're going to have the spin in the atmosphere. All of those ingredients we look for are there, except for the instability. How much fuel will we actually have to work with by the time the storms are moving through, which is a pretty common theme for us here in the Carolinas. Will we have enough fuel for these storms? Better risk going to be to the north and to the south of our area. Damaging wind gusts would be the main concern with any storms that are able to intensify. And I'm going to show you when we have the best chance of that. Right now, this is just some rain on the windshields, very light in nature, as I was pointing out. Right over Lake Norman, seeing some showers traveling up by 77 just in northern portions of Iredell County. Catawba, Burke counties also seeing some light showers there. Just the south and west of Hickory, and we're going to be in and out of some of those spotty showers through the rest of the day, but we're running about a 10 to 20% chance of rain. So low impact overall as we wrap up our Wednesday evening. Just one of those things where don't be caught off guard if you're driving down the road and have to flip on the windshield wipers a couple of times. And then our First Alert Weather Day begins. So let's walk you through what to expect on Thursday. You'll notice I've stopped the clock. This is 7 a.m. You'll definitely want to check back in with Chief Meteorologist Al Conklin. Rain's going to be lifting north and into the area. This will likely just be rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, certainly some heavy rainfall possible at times. The window of time frame that we'd be watching for is the mid-morning through about the afternoon hours, where we'll actually have a little bit of fuel to work with, and we could get some heavy rainfall and an isolated strong to severe storm possible, not likely, but possible, enough that we'll be keeping a close eye on it. We've got the First Alert Weather Day in place. We will keep you posted on air and on that First Alert Weather app if any storms do intensify. But by the time we get towards the evening hours, we're talking about some spotty showers. Those all work east. Some certainly showers still possible in the mountains as we continue into your Friday morning. But I think the big story going into that place, that time frame I should say, is going to be the winds. Those winds are going to be picking up Thursday and Friday. We could have wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour. That's when you'll just notice even large trees just continuously in motion. Certainly some windy conditions on the way, with those winds finally starting to trim back just a little bit by the weekend. Here's the good news with the rain. We have medium allergy outlook for today. Pollen count should be low for your Thursday with the rain, but those start to climb again by the weekend. Let's talk about the weekend forecast. We're going to see lots of sunshine once we get beyond our First Alert Weather Day. It'll be gusty Thursday and Friday, but dry by Friday here in the Charlotte area. Upper 60s, mid 70s by Saturday. We're in the 80s Sunday through the end of the 7-day forecast.